Good morning, beautiful yogis. Welcome to class. Today's practice will be strong, effective, that wakes up our whole body. Let's get started. So we're going to start jumping left to right, tracing your body warming up. And open up your chest, jumping, hands open like this. And then punch to the side, punch to the side, draw a circle to the side, draw a circle to the side. Great way to wake up our body, jumping left to right, twisting your body again. And then open up your shoulders, doing a wheel backwards, and then paddle forward just with your arms. And then hands clasped, push up, exhale down, push up, exhale down, push up, exhale down. Hands on your thighs, lean towards the right, turn around, lean towards the left, and then turn around. This is a great Tai Chi movement to wake up our core here. To the right, turn around, to the left, turn around. Okay, and then we're just gonna do some Skandasana left to right to wake up our legs here. Left, right. You don't have to sit as low as you can. Just sit down however your body can accept. And then hand onto your shoulder, roll to the back, and then roll to the front here. And then we're gonna come onto the front of our mat. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lengthen. Jump or step back to our chaturanga. 5 push-ups here. Torso to the ground. Inhale, look up, cobra. Over to your right shoulder. Over to your left shoulder. And then push up to your high plank position. Mountain climber here. Climb, climb, climb. And then frog jump. That's when your right leg is outside of your right hand. And then switch sides. Left leg outside of your left hand. Jump to your yogic squat here. Switching left to right. And then jump back to your chaturanga. Upward facing dog or cobra. Downward facing dog, paddle it out. Great job, guys. Your body has already generated some heat. That is great on a winter day like this. Inhale, right leg up, through like a dog. Square those hips. Kick as high as you can, but hips are squared. Then bend the knee, open up the hip. Inhale, circle clockwise 3 times. And then switch sides, anti-clockwise 3 times. And then flip that down to your wild thing. Draw circles with your right arm here. Raise as high as you can. Back to the center. Paddle out your feet. See if you can go lower with that down dog this time around. Inhale, left leg up. 3-legged dog hold. Then bend that left knee, open up your hip. Circle clockwise 3 times. And then anti-clockwise 3 times. And then flip that dog to your wild thing on the left side. Circle your left arm here. And then back to your down dog position. Holding that dog. Inhale again. Right leg up to the front of the mat. Low lunge, left knee down. Hands up. And then twist to your right. And then inhale, left arm up, right arm down. Reaching back, great stretch and twist of the body here. Hands back up, lift up your left knee here, and then we're gonna pump the right knee 10 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now hold that high lunge for a few seconds here, and then twist to your right again. See if you can have your left elbow outside of your right knee here. Open up. See if you can do a bind, if it's okay. If you can, I can't do it on this side either. And then heel toe your feet a little bit to the outer edge of the right. Hands down to your lizard posture. Rocking front to the back. Really open up that right hip here. Left hand down, right hand up. Reaching for your back leg here. Great quad stretch. First, kick out, open up that chest, and then pull the leg in some more for a deeper stretch here. And then sit back to your half split position. Right toe pointing forward. Then back to your lizard with both hands on the ground. Left knee lift up. Inhale, look up. Exhale, straighten out the right knee. Look up, straighten, look up, straighten, look up, straighten, look up. Exhale, straighten, and then hold. Square those hips. Right toes can be pointing upwards. And then to our warrior 3 here. Really finding that balance. Hands can be on airplane or pointing forward for more of a challenge here. And then open up to your half moon position. To your standing splits. Left leg pointing up, and then pump that left leg 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then feet together. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale the arms up, gentle back bend. Grabbing onto your left wrist with your right hand. Look over, up to the sky. Side stretch. Switching sides, look over to the right sky. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway, jump or step back to your chaturanga here. 5 push-ups. 2, 3, 4, 5. To your up dog or cobra here. Look over to your right shoulder. Look over to your left shoulder here. And then lift up your chest and your legs to your locust posture here. As high as you can. Grabbing onto the feet. Kick up to your bow posture here. Back to your high plank position. And you know what to do. We're back onto our mountain climbers here. Climb as fast as you can. And frog jump. 2, 3. Do as many as you can till you're exhausted. And then jump to the front. Rest in your yogic squat position. Good job, guys. Back to your high plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing or down. Upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Deep inhalation, exhalation here. Inhale, right leg up, 3 like a dog. Open up the hip, bend that knee. Circle to the front 3 times. And circle to the back 3 times. Flip that dog to your wild thing. Waist as high as you can. Back to down dog. Left leg up, 3 like a dog. Bend that left knee. Circle to the front 3 times. Circle to the back 3 times. Flip that dog to your wild thing. Circle that left arm here. And then back to your down dog. This time hold the down dog. Heels, see if they can touch the ground now. Inhale, left leg up to the front of the mat. Low lunge position. Right knee down. And then right arm up. Left hand touching that back leg there. Stretch, stretch, stretch as much as you can here. And then lift up that right knee, arms up, pump that left knee 10 times. 1, 2, 3, slow and controlled. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then hold, twist to the left here. Right hand down, left hand up. See if you can have your right elbow outside of your left knee twist. Hands can be in prayer position or opening up, or if it's within your practice, you can even bind here. Hands down, heel toe your left leg a little bit more open. And now we're down to our lizard posture, rocking side to side. Open up that left hip. Elbows down onto the mat. Maybe pushing the left knee open a little bit more. Inhale, right hand down, left hand up, grabbing onto that back foot. First, kick open up that chest, and then pull that back foot in. Great stretch of the quad here. Rocking side to side a little bit. And then sit back down to our half split position. Toes pointing forward. Active toes pointing up. Both hands inside of your left leg here. Inhale, bend the left knee. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. And straighten. And straighten. And straighten. And straighten. Last one. Toes pointing up. Hold. And then transition to our warrior 3 position. Hands can be on the ground for support, or open up onto the side for airplane, or even pointing forward for the ultimate balance challenge here. Open up to our half moon. And then standing splits, left leg up, right leg up, sorry. And then pump that right leg 3 times. Pump that right leg 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right leg down. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, hands up. Exhale to heart center. Great job, guys. Inhale, chair. Sit down. Exhale, twist to the right. Open up. Back to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Open up. Jumper step back to chaturanga. 5 push-ups here. Good job, guys. Upward dog or cobra. Back onto the ground. Lift up to your locust posture. Squeeze these shoulder blades. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And squeeze those glutes too. And then left arm, 90-degree angle. Lift up that right leg. Twist to the left. Great chest opener on your left. And then switch sides. And then back to your high plank position. You know the drill. Mountain climber here. And then frog jump. You can do this, guys. And then to your down dog for rest, or to your child's pose. Great job. Right leg up, three-legged dog. Bend that knee. Circle 3 times to the front, 3 times to the back. Flip that dog for wild thing. Back to center. Down dog. Left leg up. Bend that left knee. Circle 3 times to the front. 3 times to the back. Flip that dog. Wild thing. Circle the left arm here. Back to our down dog position. Inhale, right leg up to the front of the mat. Warrior 1. Hold that warrior 1. Bending that knee 10 times. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Open to your warrior 2. Bend that front knee as low as you can. To your extended side angle. Reverse that warrior. To your extended side angle again. Circle and open that left arm. Reach further, reach further, reach further. Reverse that warrior. And the hands claps at your back. Inhale, puff up your chest. Exhale, humble that warrior. Bend that right knee some more. Transition to a bind here if it's within your practice. Straighten out the right knee there. Left leg standing more to the front. Lift up slowly to your bird of paradise, finding that balance. And then feet down, hands to heart center. Inhale again, sitting down to your chair. Twist to the right, open up. Back to center, exhale, twist to the left. Back to center, to your chaturanga. Upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg up to the front of your mat. Warrior one. Pump that left knee 10 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold. Open up to our warrior two. To your extended side angle. Reverse that warrior. Again to your extended side angle. Circle that right shoulder. And reach as far as you can with that right fingertips. Look over to your right fingertips here. And reverse that warrior. Hands claps at the back. Pucker up your chest. Inhale. Exhale. Humble that warrior. Transition to your bind here. Straighten out the left knee if it's within your practice. Right leg stepping more to the front of the mat. Gently, slowly lift up to your bird of paradise. Release the left leg down. Hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, this time we're going to sit down onto the mat and roll like a ball front to back. And hold to our boat posture here. Open up your boat and then roll up, and roll up, and roll up, and roll up. The spinal twist, left leg over, twist to the right, look over to your left fingertips, switch sides. And then we will relax into our Shavasana. Stay as long as you want here. And we're gonna end the class here. If you're short on time, just lay for a few minutes at your own pace. And then wishing you a great day at work. Let's relax.